Mic on. Welcome, everyone. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. If this is your first time checking this out, or you're new to this video, someone referred you over here, welcome. What I'm doing tonight, I'm going to be just hanging out with you in the chat over here on YouTube and on twitch.tv/toyingaround, and I will be completing this Bandai 1/12 model kit of a Darth Vader. The last time I did it, it was kind of like I guess a trial or just trying something new over on YouTube, and we got through most of this Darth Vader kit, and it was fun. It was pretty chill. I didn't have to worry about interacting with a guest like I normally do on Unboxing Thursdays. Just building here, had some music playing, got to chat with people in the chat, had some music going. So just something for, I guess, background noise if people needed. But at least we can all do this together and check this out. Hopefully, I can finish this tonight and then get started on the next one. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking this out. Everyone in the chat, how's everyone doing on a Wednesday night? What is there to do? We've got Chad Kinsler was first, hella early. Appreciate that. Toy Rensu's in the house. Toy Rensu's been killing it with the Unboxing Thursday streams and all of the trivia and prizes. So he's got like a pile of stuff. I need to meet up with him and give him. We have Mario in here. Sonny, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming through. We have Mike, High School Creations over on Twitch. Shout out everyone watching on Twitch too. We have Toy Malarkey. How you doing? 80s baby. Yes. Dario, how you doing? Billy Moon, what's going on? And Yoko, happy belated birthday. I know I said it to you on your day of birthday, but everyone who didn't know that it was Yoko's birthday yesterday, please go ahead and wish her a happy birthday. Sonny thought it was Thursday. Mike, what's going on? Apparently my stream is a notification that it's Thursday. But the reason I'm on tonight, and I have been for the last 6 straight days kind of, is I'm just trying something new on the channel where I'm trying to have some content for everyone every day. And something new, over on YouTube here every day. Twitch, the only thing that you miss out is like pre-recorded videos, but I'll have, on July 1st, I did Unboxing Thursdays, and that was with the Enablers. We ran for 6 hours. That was crazy. So if you need 6 hours of background noise, go ahead and check that out. July 2nd, we had the Power Rangers Dope or Nope with the Hasbro releases. Then I did the live build. I did a live hunt. I did Bad Batch Case on Monday. And then Tuesday, I released a video. Start a game night. Yeah, I want to do a game night, but my computer kind of stanks. Like, it's not... I think it can stream an offline game, but I don't think it can stream like Call of Duty or something. It's bad. But Tuesday, I put up this video where I did an interview with our friend Kyle. If you don't know Kyle, he is a designer for Super 7, a toy company, and toy and apparel, which is cool. And we did this video. It was an hour and 45-minute video. It took me about 4 hours to edit it together. A lot of stress with my video editing software, but finally put that out. Was able to get it in time out on Tuesday. So, that was the Tuesday content. And channel members, if you're a channel member on YouTube, you were able to catch this video a day earlier. So I made that available, and oh, look, you can see what I'm doing Inception. So if you want to watch the video, it's here on the YouTube channel, or if you want, toyingaround.ca has everything in there, so you can go check it out. You can watch it like on the page, and there's all the links if you want to go pre-order at Super 7, or if you're in Canada, you can pre-order from eCollectibles, and I have a discount code there if you want to order there. So it's cool. Yeah, Dario, we went for 6 hours. It was insane. We didn't even open that much. It wasn't crazy. Go watch Black Widow. Yeah, is it now? It says it's July 9th for Black Widow in Canada. Chamba, what's going on? So I don't know. I think I have to watch it Thursday night. Oh shoot! Look at that. Hopped over to Twitch to wish Yoko a happy birthday. What a nice guy. RMD Collective, what's going on? Thank you for following here on Twitch. Thank you so much. We repacked it. We repacked our toys and reopened them again. No, we like opened stuff for the first few hours, and you know when it's just a bunch of friends who haven't really seen each other in a while get together, you just talk a lot of BS, and then like 4.5 hours in, we got into some real discussions about toy collecting, toy collectors, and just like some of the behavior of people that's out there. What's seen as hating, not hating. How come you can talk about one brand like this but talk about another brand like that, and all of the hypocrisy that comes out of Prime to the First's mouth. And yeah, it was. I'm sure Cheney will watch it over the next month of going to work back and forth. But it was and Venom. We talked about Marvel Legends Venom, so that was cool. So tonight I'm gonna try and finish this Vader. So I have Vader, and then after that, I'm gonna pin this message. Error. Try again. Finish Vader, and I posted a picture. We have the Black Series Darth Vader, and then we have the Bandai Darth Vader. I'll do some side-by-side comparisons when we're done. And after that, if I'm done that early, it's really just the arms and the cape and hands. So if that's done in like 40 minutes or something, I can get to the Death Trooper, which I haven't opened yet. I pre-ordered, well, not pre-order, I ordered it. It's in stock. I ordered a K2SO model kit. So it's the same line, but it's K2SO. One of my favorite droids, even if it's not like the reprogrammed snarky rebel one, like it's a cool looking droid. They're all over Jedi Fallen Order, which Yoko is on the cusp of finished. No, she didn't finish it. Yesterday you did birthday stream. How many hours was that? You did good. But yeah, thank you. And on the cusp, did I use that correctly? Next Tuesday she will finish. And then Monday was awesome. Chatting Bad Batch with Paul and Yoko. That was a lot of fun. And we're going to get to that every Monday. So for the rest of the month, there's going to be something every day. Hopefully at the end of it, it's a positive response. I feel like it's 7 days in, and are people sick of me? I'm sick of me. But I got bubble tea for tonight. Yo, should we just change this to bubble tea and build? Or boba and build? Bubble tea and build, because that's what it's called. Yeah, I got some packages out today. Yoko, your stuff is on the way. Prime to the First, your stuff is on the way. I gotta have boba every build. Sometimes I like coffee. Chamba. Oh, I bought these popsicles that are bubble tea boba inspired. Henny B, what's good? And looks like it's... Oh, Chad Kinsler is ordering Joe's in the morning. How does that go today? Was there some sort of Target fiasco? Are you sending the Prime the rest? Oh, shoot, I could have sent him a new... Oh, idiot. I could have sent him a new Enabler shirt. I totally... That's kind of funny. All right. Sorry, Prime. Your shirt will not be arriving yet. I'm going to put some music. Is this too quiet? Here we go. I could have got Prime a new Enabler shirt, but I didn't even think about that. Mario, you're so smart. You should start a business. This is too loud. Blaine Sanchez got everything he needed. Congratulations. I mean, it's crazy that if you're still scrambling, Americans still scrambling to get Baroness. Jeez, I'm getting old. Because like there's so much up here in Canada, and I've been helping people in the US get a Baroness on bike. I'm going to move this out of the way. This is really cool. This is 3D printed. It's a print in place phone holder, phone stand. So it's crazy. So the printer just goes through, prints each layer, right, and it builds it up, and then you pop it off the bed. If your printer's super dialed in, you won't have any issues. But all this should separate, and that's it. Phone holder, phone stand, and then it folds down into a nice compact piece. But like, it's so cool. Like the stuff that prints in place blows my mind, almost like Magic Wallet. Because how do you get moving joints inside here as you're printing? Like it just sits above it. Bubble tea ice cream. Yeah, it's like a bubble tea flavored ice cream bar with little frozen tapioca balls inside. Got an extra trooper thanks to your old lady. That's dope. Boba builds. I don't want to invoke Boba's name. Too many bad connotations with that Mandalorian guy. Boba and build. Bubble tea and build. I don't know. It kind of depends on which shop. Oh, okay. Speaking of stuff from Yoko, my shipping service got the pack of Topps Mandalorian Season 2 cards from Yoko. So I just need to ship those up here to Canada. However, Heroes World, my local comic book store, I went there yesterday and they had one for me. So I went back to grab it today. So now I will have two. And he had it for a really, really good price, which I couldn't turn it down. So that's awesome. That will be, I'm going to do a box break. That's going to be one of the 31 days of touring around July. At least you won't have to sit through that and really look at my face. You'll just see the box being open, all the packs. And then tomorrow, unboxing Thursdays. Yoko wants to know when for the box break. I want to know too, because I want to wait for your parcel to arrive first so that I can open both at the same time, and then I can figure it out. Tomorrow, unboxing Thursdays with Geeky Fresh. Gary, make sure you follow him on Instagram. He's a great toy photographer, really awesome. He collects a lot of Power Rangers, Marvel, everything. It's a cool dude. Can't wait to chat with him, open up some stuff. I bought this Todd McFarlane Spawn style Batman, which is full of knives and night vision goggles. It's cool, you know. I'll give respect to Todd. I'm gonna check this out, see how this is. Gold label. So that'll be tomorrow. And I got a Zeo green. I got a Zeo red tomorrow. I have my Cal Kestis from Black Series, the deluxe. And yeah, I mean, if anyone needs a Baroness, I hooked Mario up, and we were able to get that to go in the U.S. Boba Tea and build. So he's already been stabbed. No, he doesn't get stabbed. He stabs everyone. Yeah, I got the Toddy Mac designed Wonder Woman. Which one is that? Maybe. Hey, Tony Collector 10, what's going on? All right. So that's the 3D printed stand. These are cool. I actually printed a whole bunch and gave them away to people in my office. And like, there's this guy. He's like, "Oh, Kevin." Every day he tells me, "Kevin, this thing is the best." He's like, "It's so useful." You get your office gifts from the company, and they're rarely anything you want to use, like I don't know, water bottle or something. If you don't already have one, I guess it's useful. But like stuff like this, and I just love seeing the print lines, the travel patterns here at the bottom. Anyway, here we go. First things first, where the hell is the rest of my stuff? So in case you missed it last week, this is the set. Is the music level okay? Can you guys hear it? Is it audible? Is it too loud? Anyway, this is the set. It looks like this is from Empire, because it looks like the scene where they're on Cloud City, where he's cutting off Luke's hand in that setting. So, yeah, mean, this is the image that they use. I'm assuming it's the Empire. And then at Toys R Us, they have the Return of the Jedi version where you get the barbecued Anakin head. You can't hear the music? Is it not loud enough? I was setting up and I turned the music on and it's all just Baby Shark playing earlier. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm so glad I started it early and didn't play Baby Shark on the stream. First of all, well, I guess it's not embarrassing. You know I'm a parent. But like, I don't want to get that copyright strike. But yeah, Toys R Us has this one with, or the Return of the Jedi one with the Anakin head underneath. And they also have Kylo Ren. I'm kind of tempted just because I'm getting into all these models and stuff, but also it's Kylo Ren, and anything First Order or sequel trilogy, that's a no from me. I sold my Snoke. I sold all of my First Order troops. I sold all of my Kylo Rens, even the Mafex one. So, yeah. For those reasons, I'm out. Can you hear it now, Chad? RMD Collective. I'm thinking about getting the 1/6 Shadow Troop. Hell yeah. Do it. So it's like $72.99 or 76 Canadian. What is that, like 60, 65 US maybe? For a 1/12 figure. You know, you don't have to army build or troop build Hot Toys or Sideshow figures. I think that's a very, very reasonable asking price. Gunplaying or gunplying. 45 USD. So you got really good pricing there. That's the last piece. I don't need that. I should have circled what step I'm on. But I think I could figure it out where he has legs and where he doesn't. 1/6 Shadow Trooper. Shadow Stormtrooper. I mean, if you're into Star Wars, first of all, like a regular Stormtrooper armor in all black is badass already. It's crazy. Dario, when I first started collecting, I saw lots of BS. I thought you meant Black Series. BS. From the community. I'm glad that over the years, I've seen more good than bad. Been really loving the way things are right now. Yeah, man. And I miss you on Toy Migos, Dario. Hope to see you back more often. Take it easy, man. So yeah, these are like $70 in Canada, which the math doesn't seem to math out, but look at that. 1/12 or 1/6 scale. And from what I've seen so far of this figure, the joints, I've been saying it ever since I started building this, the joints are tight. And I don't mean it in a slang way or in a Chamba way, in like a Chamba voice. That's tight. But like they're not loose. You can keep them any angle, like they just stay there. Same with the ankles, same with the knees. And like, look, what is 1/6 scale? And you get all these accessories? That's crazy. Do it. If I had space for 1/6, I would get these. Do they feel hot? Oh, I forgot to bring my scale. I forgot to bring my scale. Yoko, stop rushing me. I don't go into your stream and say, where are all the blings at? from the blinging. Oh yeah, maybe I do. All right, finish the legs. So I am on 7. I put the legs on. That's number 8. Numero 8. Here we go. Arms, 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 arms. Check the side with the R mark. All right. And I need A16. What the heck is going on? Under gate? What does that even mean? Now we can hear the music, right? All right. A16. Do I need a warm up to this? Like, I don't get it. How am I so lost? It's all the heckling. Thanks a lot, Yoko. 90% talk, 5% build. Do you math? Where's the other 5? What the hell? Maths. I was at Heroes World today where they had a lot of models. And I couldn't decide on which one I needed. But, you know, I got K2SO coming soon. 5% fixing my lights. How are my lights? In B16. Wait, what? Okay, B16. Got you. Oh, I gotta build this first and then work back to there. That was a test. Come on. Come on, I used to do Kumon. If I can add all my Mezco purchases in one glance, all right? I can do percentages of 90 plus 5. King Megacon, what's up, man? Just finishing up this Vader here. Oh. I don't know where Kit Fisto went. My eyes. There we go. Kit building with Kit Fisto. Here we go. Dude, Chad, man, this stuff, I don't know. Did you try a model kit and it was tough? He says he's struggling, but like maybe you're doing more advanced ones than these ones. These ones are super easy, dude. So I need B43, B44. Why didn't they tell me when I was on B? This is upside down. Maybe I should build one of these and then Yoko can bling it. This looks like a arm piece with the joint there. And it's crazy that you can just get joints like this from like a plastic molded piece and get really good articulation. Off of a sprue. If they made Marvel Legends in model kits, would you buy them? for the Marvel Legends collectors. I almost spilled this on my face. Like for people who say like, you know, some articulation and stuff is loose, I get loose joints, I get weak plastic or soft rubber plastic that makes things warp. Would this be like a good solution or alternative? Sorry. Rhinestone Vader. Fred, what's going on? At least you got started building within the first hour of your stream. Is that a shot at me or your, like, did you not get into it in an hour? Model cars, that does seem daunting. Fred's always on my side. Fred is on my side all day, Yoko. If Marvel, same price or cheaper. I mean, these model kits are like what? Well, Toys R Us is selling the Vader for $54, the one with the head swap. That is a little bit more. Hey, Nerdy Curious, welcome, welcome. So instead of buying a in America $20 action figure, or in Canada $30, you pay a little bit more, maybe like 40, 45, and then you get a model kit. And this is essentially the same amount of articulation, but you got to put in the work. I'm sure there are people out there who are like, I don't think I want to put in the work, which I understand. What the heck? I am much confused. Okay, here we go. Got it. Would you be down? Oh, Yoko, I set up the shoutouts thing on Stream Elements. You have to do exclamation mark shout out, and then I don't know what you do after that. Can you give it a go? Wait, how did it do that? Oh, you did it! Yes! Everyone, please. You don't have to listen to me say it. Just go check out the... Oh, Fred says if Yoko asked him yesterday, he would have said he was on her side. This guy's just flip-flopping. Look, it works now. For Mario, part of the enjoyment is building. Yeah, you get to build, and then in the process, you would customize and paint and all that stuff. So I know that's for you. I'm gonna highlight these so people on YouTube who can't see these comments can check out these other awesome people on Twitch. It was her birthday. Fine. I did not forget. I was in there wishing you a happy birthday. All right, so I got some sort of shoulder piece here, it looks like. And then this little tab goes on top so that you can get a little shoulder armor articulation. Ah! Again, like I said last week, it's just cool seeing how the figures come together, how your articulation works. Can you see that there? There's a shoulder. Put me down for a Black Panther, Daredevil, and Shang-Chi model kit. Oh, hell yeah. I would totally buy those. It is a birthday. It is the day. It is your birthday. Also, shout out to Fred for hooking up this the Star Wars lo-fi playlist. And then I went to find some other stuff to play in the background also. Yeah, Chad, man, I would buy those kits for sure. Now, where am I? B19, B20. I'm actually kind of having fun with this. And I don't know, should I make this a regular thing? But then I gotta buy more model kits. It is fun. And I get to chat with y'all. 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 That was rush hour. PC 13. Some of these kits are good alternatives to some expensive figures like Kamen Rider. Yeah, like expensive SHF Kamen Rider figures. I see that I would get into those model kits because I don't know those characters and I don't know that show. But the model kits look, the models in the figure, like I know some of the characters because I had some toys when I was younger, but what they did, what their names are, I have no idea. But I do like that aesthetic. And of course, Kamen Rider is the OG. I'm so excited for this though. Yo, Fred. Box break. Soon, soon, soon. I'm waiting for the next one. I'm waiting for the one that Yoko helped me get. And then I can open them both together. Ah. B37, B38. And you know what's crazy? So your Hasbro stuff has the, well, not Black Series, would generally have double jointed knee. For double jointed knee stuff, you have all this here. Well, this is double jointed. Great. So you got all the joints in here. B47. But then on this one, it's like this articulation. It's a little bit weirder. I don't know. Would you prefer that or a Hasbro joint? Fred says you have so much. Yeah, you do have a lot of Lego to get. I love that people who live near Disneyland can just get a pass and go whenever they want. Because to me, an amusement park is just kind of boring. Like there's like, but of course it's not Disney. The only ones around here is Canada's Wonderland, which is not even close to Disney. And I don't know. It's just so awesome that if you live near Disney, you can just get a pass and just go whenever you want. Go check out a shop, do a Star Wars thing. It's like very jealous. That's all I have to say. PC 14. What's going on at Disney though? What are you getting at Disney, Fred? This goes in there. Like at Wonderland here, I used to work there, and then once I started working there, it just wasn't fun anymore. Like I've literally been behind the scenes, behind the curtains. So the magic was kind of the illusion was broken. Another like, so are there like scheduled releases for lightsabers, dude? That's crazy. B39 and B40. I want to go to Disney. My daughter is older now. She would remember it. My son, not so much. Should I just wait till he's old enough so he can remember it? And I guess if I do this more often, maybe I should invest in those crazy expensive Japanese nippers. PC-15. God Hand? They release new ones at random. I'm hoping they restock the Dark Saber. How much do those cost? Because I think the Black Series one is like 300 Canadian or something wild like that. So cool. So there's like a little slot here to put your ball joints. Does it just kind of sit in there? No, it's supposed to click, it says. Ow, that was my finger joint and not the toy. I was pushing it into the wrong side. And now there's a dent in my finger. Damn it. Cool. All right. Check out the side with the shoulder, with the arrow should face up. All right, so we have, this is the forearm that goes into the elbow peg. Elbow peg should have an up arrow, which it does. Oh, damn. Look at that. Ah! This articulation is so good. The whole arm comes off. Galaxy's Wet Edge one is 200, Black Series 264. Interesting. $200 USD. Nice. All right. So I got the shoulder. Which hand is this? Left. Cool. I mean, a weekly build session? We have Bad Batch on Mondays. But Bad Batch is over in like 6 episodes. Then we'd be back to just unboxing Thursdays in August. We can do another one of these, right? Can you believe that after August, then September is back to work? I think I have to go back to the office. B17, B18. See, I always thought it did sound like bingo, but I'm glad Rach from Nerdy Curious pointed it out. I don't want to go back to the office. Oh, okay. So you have different hands that you build. That's so cool. I mean, with hand swappable options. You don't even get that with Black Series. Remember that. You don't get extra limbs. So all of your Jedi and all of your Sith have this trigger hand for a lightsaber holding hand. I don't get it. I wish they could do better on that front. Okay, so this hand has a little peg. It goes into the little rotating ball joint inside. So what does that do for your articulation? You still get like this. So you get your in, out, and you get your up, down in the same hand. Is that preferable to like a Marvel Legend hand swap or a Black Series? Is this concerning for you? The disconnect between the sleeve of this glove part here, like the break? I mean, that option is nice. Hand swaps. Remember, Black Series, you don't really get hand swaps with every figure. Very infrequently do you. Very seldom that works too. Terrence, man, get some bubble tea. My fiance had a Uber Eats coupon. It was like save 75% off. You know, it's the win you back if you haven't ordered in a while. Save 75% off your next order. Up to $15. So basically spend $20. So we did that. And I'm like, hey, bubble tea and build. You know, she brought me one last week. Let's make it a thing. Should we make it a thing? Do I put the arm on yet? We'll do that. We'll do that after. I'll put this arm right here. It goes 9, and then the other arm 10, and then you call all the Zords and assemble the Megazord right there. So we'll do that after. Do it. Do it. That's it. Oh, my A sprue is almost done. It just has the lightsaber hilt or blade left. Oh, but then you also have the water slides to do next, or the stickers. I will call Milady to do it. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Fred, for the resub 31 minutes ago. Bah! I know how to use this. Hey, I looked at the screen. Thank you, Fred. You have been subscribed for 2 months. Oh, do you get like a special badge? I don't even know how this works. No cheesecake. But the bubble tea place here does sell cheesecake and other baked goods and pastries. Fred, don't laugh. I don't know how this Twitch stuff works. Do I need safety goggles? I feel like I should. Because Yoko was on my case about when are we going to start building? So I was very focused, like a laser, right here. B32 and B31. All right, we're good. We're good. You have to kind of get into a groove. Fred, do you notice this? When you start building Lego, you start off kind of slow first, or is it because you chatted for an hour and then you get to building? King Megacon Disney Store finally got the Iron Man Hall of Armor in Canada. Yo, it's been there for a while, but I couldn't justify buying it. It's what, 60 Canadian at retail, and in the US they were clearing it out like super cheap months ago. So I'm like, that's not right. I can't buy it at that price. And by that I really mean I don't have space for one. PC 18. But I do want to hit up Disney Store this weekend. I do all the talking in the beginning for that reason. Is it like a warm-up then? You're just chatting and it's just warm-up. Warming up your brain. Warming up your brain. Where's your Disney Store, King Megacon? I know there's one at Yorkdale, there's one at Vaughan Mills, and there's one at Scarborough Town. Yeah, warm up and letting people trickle in. Yoko, why can't you just let people trickle? Let them trickle, man. Trickle. Very excited to get my Yoko Pogs. Best milk tea is Kanji Queen. Kanji Queen has the best milk tea? Terrence, what? I was harassing Yoko yesterday 5 minutes before her start time because I was on my bike trying to do some cardio, and I'm like, there's nothing to watch. And it was 3 minutes. I noticed that you rounded up to embellish a little. and I just needed something to watch. What am I missing? Shoulder piece, A15. Already took it off, dummy. It's a good community building opportunity to... Yeah, man, I think so. I think YouTube gives like a 30-minute warning if people have notifications on. So, yeah, you hop in, you chat, interact with some people. So I think in a Chinese if you order bubble tea in a Chinese restaurant or milk tea in a Chinese restaurant, it's different from like the bubble tea shops. I think they're using like old tea, which is like stronger. I may be wrong. I don't know. We should do a bubble tea behind the scenes episode. B25, B26. I like Ray's theme. I don't know. I tried to get my kids to watch Star Wars, and my daughter was kind of into it for a little bit. But now she's really deep in Power Rangers stuff, so I guess one thing at a time. PC15. This is so cool that you can put this together. Even if I didn't do a weekly thing, I think I would keep building these. These are fun. This is the wrong piece, PC14. Yeah, and I think you could seamlessly blend these into your collection with other 112 stuff. I would do it. Chad, man, keep trying to finish your models. You should do it. Not trying to enable you. I think you should just do it. Would I build other lines? Do it. What do you mean? What kind of other lines? I'm really new to this, so I don't know what other lines, like non-Bandai stuff? Is that what you mean? RMD Collective? I had a good time on Monday doing Arnold impressions with Paul. That was funny. I want to get those Flame Toys model kits. If there's a Megazord one that comes out, that's a good price. I'm definitely interested in that. Especially the one that they announced with the dragon-like wings. Let's see. I think I mentioned it last week, but here we go. Like, what? How cool is this? Gundam or Ultraman, maybe. I'm really into Gundams, and I don't think it's because that they're model kits that I'm not into them. Because now that I'm building these, I don't really feel like I need to try them. Flame Toys Go, Karakuri Combine, Dino Mighty Morphin Megazord. So far, they've only put out a picture, and well, I mean, it's just a drawing. But how crazy is that? There's wings and the shield on the front, the chest piece, which is the pterodactyl. That looks like it's teeth in there, which I guess that doesn't really translate. But overall, like, dang, look at that. How much does a Flame Toys model usually go for? Does anyone know? And this is Dino Megazord, so they're licensing Megazord from Hasbro. Yeah, this is going to be a model kit. This is going to be a model kit. It's gorgeous. Like, I want a poster. I want a poster. I want a model kit. I want this on my shelf. Like, this is badass. And if it has like a lot of, oh, my son put a sticker on my laptop. Right? I would definitely cop this. $40 to $60. That's it? No. That's got to be more. Yoko says get Buzz and Woody. I did see that somebody makes a Woody model kit. Is it? You know what? I do need a Buzz and Woody for my collection, and I've been looking for like the perfect one to go on the shelf. I don't know which yet, and I've been tempted by Nendoroid because Toys R Us here has the Nendoroid ones on clearance. So I do want that. Bandai. There's only 2 Woody. I'm so brave to just Google things not in incognito mode, and then now I'm gonna have all these ads. Oh, these! I've seen these at EB Games. Is it this one? Revoltech has good ones, but Revoltech has Buzz and Woody. I heard the Buzz isn't great. Woody is the classic, like, perv face Woody, right? With the creepy, all the Toy Pop sessions of just Woody being pervy with those eyes. I think I've seen that. What does this come with? And that looks clean. And then, there's no worry about this looking like a toy because he's a toy. Wait, does this only show one image at a time? Okay. At least you can do... Oh, it's at the top. Hit that running pose. Yoko, did you put this model kit together? Let's see. Oh, he's got the little drawstring thing on the back. What the hell happened here? Oh, these are instructions. So if I were ever to do this on a build live stream, I could just put this picture up on the screen. I'm learning from Fred and his Lego building sessions. So you got the movable eye plates, the teeth, super creepy. This is nightmare stuff. No, don't scroll over there. Here. Movable eyes. That is cool. I mean, does Woody even need accessories? That's cool. Does he need the base to stand? I don't want toys that require a base because that is preposterous. You told me to do that. Yes, enabled. Yoko, you can get points for this. Fred says, yay! Teal brick separator. That's cool. All right. I'll add this to the list. Told me to put the PDF on the screen. Yeah, you told me to do that last week for this, but they didn't have it. But I know that Fred was doing, I've been watching. Hey, come on. Give him some credit too. I've been watching his streams. All right, other arm. Here we go. So 31 days. I've got all of Unboxing Thursday lined up. I got a good schedule. and Mondays are taken care of with Bad Batch, which is fantastic. And now I need to do the... Dude, how did I miss this whole section? I was just chatting. B6, B5. No blame here, Yoko. That one was all me for once. B5. Collection tour? Yeah, I could do a collection tour video. It's very limited because it's kind of a mess in here. So it would be like a 30-second video. And maybe 15 seconds would be me falling down and getting up, trying to walk in here. But yeah, maybe I should. I could show the pile, the Unboxing Thursday inspiration pile. Adam calls it the... If you follow Toy Migos, the character known as Adam Van Wickler, playing with myself, calls it the depression pile. I could show that. But yeah, it's not pretty in here. It's not pretty in here at all. Begun the Clone Wars have. I like this though. It's from what I've seen last week, and the feedback, and everyone just commenting that, like, I feel like most people who watch on here or who know me, know my channel, know my Instagram, like, we're mainly know me as an action figure collector. So I think I follow back mostly people who are action figure collectors. But you know, just doing this last week, a lot of people who came out were like, you know, I have lots of model kits too, or I have ones I haven't built yet, or I want to get into it. And I was chatting with Mario about that and thought it was super cool because I don't know, I guess is very close minded to just be like, oh yeah, we just collect action figures. So I didn't know other people were doing the same thing. B13, B4. What does this mean? Circle, triangle, up, down, arrow. Does it mean they're just 3 different hands that you can swap? I mean, that makes sense. Or do you have to use it for the same backing? No, that doesn't make sense. B7 and B8 makes the middle hand. There's that one. There we go. And then there's B2, B3 makes... Maybe I'll get a model kit with more color. I just realized I have Darth Vader, a Death Trooper, and K2SO, and they're all black. It's just something that shows better and on my lighting. Nice. You have a nice lightsaber hand. I think that might be my only problem with the model kits, is that the lightsaber hands look like toys. But I will reserve judgment for when he has the saber in his hand to see what it looks like. B13 and B4. Yeah. I think it means you have multiple options for parts in that. Yeah. I think so too. Yeah, I mean, it's just the toy with that fist hand. His fingers aren't separated like you would a Mezco or a Legends. Does that mean it holds the lightsaber better but looks less natural? We will find out. But then you don't get the same kind of... You wouldn't be able to get that many human characters, would you? Hasbro does those like digital painting on their figures. I don't think you would get that with a model kit. So like these masked or armored characters or robots, I think would be great for model kits. And again, I'm just using the next closest thing as comparison. That's most common Black Series and Marvel Legends as an example. I'm just gonna do all the hands. Do, 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 do. Hey Trevor, what's going on? Is this the lo-fi Star Wars soundtrack? It's lo-fi something. Star Wars lo-fi beats to relax, study to by Closed on Sunday on Spotify. Closed on Sunday on Instagram as well. So for your left hand, you have a fist, an open hand, and a saber hand. And on the right hand, he has or right arm, he has a open hand and a grip hand, lightsaber hand. So force choke hand would be cool, but I mean, this is already more than you would get in Black Series. So I'm not mad. It's just there's an opportunity for that. Return of the Jedi Vader model kit actually has face prints. Oh, on the crispy Anakin head? Awesome, awesome. Did you get that, Terrence? Because I know you were looking for R2. I might grab that R2 soon. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? How's the build going? Well, we got the arms done. And I was showing the articulation earlier, the range of motion on this. It's pretty dang good. Up. Okay. Handshake. In, out, that much. That's step 10. I'm going to put the extra hands over here. Step 11 is to assemble. We need Mega Sith power. There we go. And it goes under, right? Yeah. How do we like it? Let's turn these in. This has that drop down joint here that you get on SHF. That's cool for... Mario says, I'm currently thinning paints. Please, I hope you're working in a well-ventilated area. I would expect the wrist to be pretty good. Curious how the shoulders and elbows are compared to action figures. Well, that's what we're here for. Let's call this a review. Shoulders go out. This? Okay, so that's cool. So kind of like the drop-down crotch. Let's go closer. All right. Make sure there's enough light. So as you lift the arm up, that little joint inside kind of moves in so you can go there. And then the shoulder piece has a flap to maintain the top coverage of the armor. But it does start coming out too. And then here's your elbow. And when it's perfectly straight, everything looks clean as heck. You know, there's the the breakage there. But there aren't any major gaps. On the front there is, but then you can start with the elbow articulation. Get that range. What? That's pretty good reach. Then again, yeah, like this kind of joint here, you have this huge, really flat spot. I don't know. It's really hard to do. That's what I was saying on Twitter. All this talk about double elbows and single elbows, it just does it make you appreciate the design of the human elbow that much more? It's just which way? This way? It's a little pointy, right? Or is that just because I have pointy elbows? It shouldn't be like a... Now, this is the first release Black Series Darth Vader. And he's got his cape glued up onto his shoulder here. And let's see, these joints. I think that's it on here. I'm not going to force it anymore. I think that's it. And that's definitely it for... Even if you tried the other side, no. This is it for Black Series. Oh, maybe this will be the first review. Finish the model kit. Do some side-by-sides. I mean, look at that comparison of the range. And then you'll notice that helmet is shiny. Very shiny. I think the shape looks better. This one is the one that comes off, so... This one's done. Nobody keeps boxes for model kits, right? That's not a thing. I know you keep it for your Mezcos and maybe your Legends and whatnot. You don't keep it for model kits, do you? You have the base here. And now I'm on to step 12. Sounds like I'm in Alcoholics Anonymous. You keep your model boxes even, like what, with the empty sprues? Mario, you are definitely one of a kind. Take that how you want to. All right, so you got those two little lower half skirts. I know people were asking about it last week. Those clip into the back. These two little joints here on the back. And there's C20 and, no, sorry, C2, 16, and 20. Wait, what? C220. Also, there's a lightsaber that goes into his hilt here. What? Wait, no, sorry, into the belt. C2, 16. So is there two variations? Ah, so you have the bottom of the lightsaber hilt and what's the difference? Box art is cool. That is true. But I mean, if that were the case, I'd be stuck with so much more box art. I love good box art. I may or may not have the same problem with my toy boxes as Toy Malarkey. Especially, okay, cool. Gundam box art. Dang. Do I need to keep my stuff now? Does this only go on one way? Ah! That's not the right side. Okay, so lightsaber only goes on one way. And get these skirt pieces. Did I thank Zach for subbing? No, I went over to the Spotify page. Where's Zach? I gotta go back to Twitch. See, if I use Streamlabs, I could have the pop-up, but then I can't stream to both. Should I just switch over to Streamlabs? I could just cut the panel and keep the art. Hey, Zach M. Rutledge. Subscribe for 1 month. Thank you. I was checking out your stream the other day, man. The podcast for a little bit and some of the build. See, I always consider cutting out box art, and then I think that doesn't look as good. I'll just find the image online and print it and make a poster. Then I never end up doing it, and that basically solves my problem. I just have to remember that those are the stages of me not doing anything, and I don't have to worry about box art anymore. This guy. Trevor says, have I done any ships yet? No. I am intrigued by the ships. They do look cool. I don't really have anything in that scale, and I don't know if I want to start making a whole series of ships and displaying that. I am not a pro streamer. Fred, if you are... Hold on. Dude, if I had that stream deck, I would just be able to do this with the push of a button. Where is it? I'm a YouTuber. Ships are cool, though. I mean, Star Wars ships, you can't go wrong. If I run out of stuff to build, maybe one day. I'm a YouTuber. Okay, so these clip into the butt. They clip on behind the butt. And Nasser, what's good? What's good? We're all pack rats too. And hey, Gary, what's going on? I'm scared of this. Yeah, unboxing Thursdays tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific with Mr. Geeky Fresh. Look, I'm intermittently looking up at Twitch creator streamer dashboard. Yo, I don't like... Is this the wrong piece? I'm scared. I'm scared. Come on. So I'm looking at this thing called a loop deck. I was trying to enable Mario to get... Hey, there we go. Ooh, that looks pretty. That made a huge difference to the figure. He's still waving, by the way. So I bought a Stream Deck before, and because I use StreamYard to broadcast to YouTube and to Twitch, those controls don't work well on a Stream Deck because it's all web-based. So I know my friend Mike, High School Creations, has hotkeys and other macros set up to make his work. But I'm not adept at computers at that point yet. Now it looks like he's doing the robot. Let me fix these arms. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Zoom out. What do you think? What do you think? So when I did the May the 4th event with the Hasbro people, they're like, don't call it a skirt. When we were talking about the Obi-Wan figure and the lower part of his robes, I think I called it a skirt, and they're like, everything's cool, just can you not call it a skirt? No problem. I just thought that was funny. But it is the almighty Mickey Mouse. Should I not have said that? And then the lightsaber goes, there's a little thing that sticks out here, and it goes into his, ooh, look at that. Keep that thing on the hip. A robe, like the lower part of his robe. There we go. And now we have a main robe and then overflowy pieces. Huh. The hell are these parts? Number 10. PCF 10. Uh-oh. Where are these supposed to go? Am I missing something? No, wait, is this for the base? Oh, no, wait, something wouldn't be working if I'm... Ruh-roh. Like, something wouldn't work if I didn't have these joints, right? This is a ball joint for... But everything works. She. Yo, Fred, I went back... No, I sent you the clip, the Peter Griffin clip. And he was faking Quagmire's death with a toy dinosaur. Not only was it ridiculous, but he added in a background music. It could be extra optional pieces, but I can't imagine where it would go. Those are the arm joints. Well, that'll be interesting to figure out. And for that reason, the stream continues. So yeah, now my son walks around the house doing the Jurassic Park theme. He goes, nya, 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 nya. It's so annoyingly cute. All right. I'm very interested to find out what those pieces are. It's like when I put my 3D printer back together, there's all these extra screws all the time. I'm just like, oh boy. Joints for the cape? Nah, man. They just clip on. So these little half pieces go onto the main robe or cape, and then they go over the shoulder on the back. Oh, there's a little tab here on the back. And this part seems to have misplaced itself. So stuff tabs in here and here. It says detach when rotating the arms. So we'll see about that when we get there. Sometimes Bandai kits come with extra parts meant for future kits. Interesting. How do you prepare for a future kit? Like, you know they're going to make something for it? So you put in the extra parts? Like, I can see adding something to a new kit that would join onto the old one, and your new kit coming with the parts. They reuse runners. What exactly is a runner? This terminology. If it's meant to mess with my head, it's definitely doing its job. At the very least, Yoko was laughing at me, crapping my pants like, what? What happened? Hmm? Is it this way? Yeah, this way. Does this snap in? PC. Oh, PC 16. There's me just trying to jam stuff in. I was wondering what these were. Jeez. What the hell, man? Fine. PC 19. These are both PC 19, right? Ruh-roh. Wrong piece. Put that somewhere where I won't lose it. And it fell. PC 16. Ah, dang it. So I went to a runner is a sprue. Interesting. Thank you. So I went to baseball on Sunday night, and it's getting closer to sunset. So we start to turn on the lights for the public park. And the light box is locked. So we have to call the city. The city's like, it's supposed to work. We're like, we're standing here, it doesn't work. Okay, so that's cool. So this part goes into the back of Vader. And then here is actually another point of articulation that this comes out. For what reason? I don't know yet. We'll see how it looks. Anyway, the light box is locked. They call the city. City's like, oh, we'll send the after hours guy. He'll be there. We'll call you back in 20 minutes. The guy just shows up and opens up the power box, or the light box, the switches, and then he's like, oh, there's no power going to... Like, what? How is there no power going? Why were you not prepared for this? He's like, oh, they just called me and told me to show up without telling me what the reason was. Are you kidding me? So we had to end the game early because you can't play baseball in the dark. It's very dangerous. Jonathan says, tip for model building, always have a shallow plate or Tupperware to put parts in. The back of my phone holder, I got this from the dollar store. So this is where I keep my phone standing. And I'm just using this. Right now I have a Power Rangers Blade Blaster. A Gold Skull, Mezco Gold Skull. That's probably an expensive one. The shock collar thing for the Amber Collection, whatchamacallit, Raptor. And these are some 1/12 scale beers from the McFarlane Bob and Doug McKenzie set. Looks like there's a honey cruller in here, chocolate donut. So those are the assorted things in that, and I'm using that. So while I think I'm keeping it safe by putting it in there, I'll probably forget where I put it. If that happens later in the stream, please somebody remind me. Are we almost done? I'm supposed to clip this. All right. It says detach down here when rotating the arms. Why? Because of the shoulders? And a random screw. I think this is from a 3D printer somewhere. I don't know. I have a little metal cup with a magnetic base at the bottom for when I'm taking apart the 3D printer. I could just throw all the parts in there and hopefully it maintains. What time did I start? 9:15? It's 10:40. Okay, so now the next part, you have the lightsaber hilt with blade. And this is turning into a mess. So we're doing C2, 21, and 16. This is a different lightsaber piece. So, and I think the difference here is that this one goes into the blade, or the blade goes into it. Okay, this is cool. Did anyone have the NECA Ninja Turtles, the comic book ones? Remember the comic book versions where they all had the same red bandana based on the first appearance comics? From what I recall, like if Donatello had two grip hands and he had to put in a bow staff, I think you could separate it in half, and then from the hand, just insert one end, and someone's going to make this a GIF, and then put the staff together into his hand, as opposed to sliding through and messing up the paint. I guess that's a cool option for the model kit, because you can take the front part of the gripping hand open and put the blade in there. So if I was worried about how well they would hold the lightsaber, I almost grabbed this. This is a Goku staff. Man, I wish StreamYard had more Twitch-like notifications. Yoko, are we switching? Are you switching to Streamlabs Pro? If you're still here. Does this... Nice. And let me see this lightsaber. Okay, yeah, so the two lightsaber differences. This one is for hip wearing only. It's cosmetic purposes. This is a cosplay saber. This one actually has a hole at the top to put in the blade. Let's see. How does this look? It's not that clearish. Kevin McAllister, welcome to the stream. So yeah, this saber goes on the side. I mean, I could just keep this hand, the fist hand with, or the, yeah, power pole. I'm using that for my Monkey King figure. What the hell did I call it? Goku staff? Oh no, I can't open this. Oh no! Ah! Good catch. I'm supposed to remove this to put the lightsaber in. I think I can just keep this hand with the lightsaber in it, because I wouldn't use it otherwise, right? Is power pole, is it a different name in Japanese? Is it Nyobu? Nyobi something? For Goku's? I know in... Dang, how am I supposed to get this back out? It is a tight. Where does he hold this? Can I wedge something in and then take this apart? I don't know. I still have the stickers to do. I don't know what to do with this. Should I try the slides? Oh, here we go. I forgot to get water for the water slides. I can use the condensation from the side of the bubble tea cup. Is that enough? That is pretty crazy that it's two different plastic colors on the same sprue. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, do they just print a red one and then just snap this on? It looks like these were connected at some point, right? StreamYard hasn't added many features since it came out. Shoot. I mean, for what it is and the reliability, I will commend it on that. I don't have any headaches when I invite people on. Shoot, I thought I had it. Being able to add your video call all in one, your guest doesn't have to do anything special. You don't have to load Zoom onto a OBS platform. So close, hands. But if it's like this one-on-one thing and I don't need guests, OBS, Streamlabs or something, or Streamlabs would be the better choice. Just more features, more customizability. I'm about to rip this thing in half and scream. Kevin McAllister, I got a power pole from the SH Figuarts Kid Goku. Which one do I have? Yeah, I have the orange suit version. I kind of want that blue first appearance one, but that's a convention exclusive. Arrgh! And it's been 5 minutes of me just wrestling with this. Forget it. Darth Vader doesn't need to hold his lightsaber. He uses the Force. Oh, wait, it's Wednesday. I think Yoko... Is she doing a stream tonight? I wish I had known about this and how difficult it was to open this hand back up. Why would they wait until step 13 to tell me if you want to hold the lightsaber, you got to sandwich the two hand pieces together to hold the lightsaber. But if you already did it, it's going to be damn near impossible to get it open. Why would they... I'm losing it. Blake, what's going on? We need High School Creations to give us a 3D printed master mold chair. Mike is pretty genius what he's doing right now. So when you have a 3D printer, the Nyoibo, that's right, the power pole, yeah. So when you have a 3D printer, you have the option of getting a software. You can set up a Raspberry Pi and you flash this firmware on it, and you can connect a webcam, have it look at your printer printing, and take time-lapse videos of your build. You can control your printer through this Octopi software. But it takes a bit of setting up, and this loophole that Mike's found is quite genius, where he just has his computer and goes on YouTube, goes on a live, and he can basically check in on his print from anywhere he wants. If you want to do that with Octopi, you either have to be at home on the same network as your Raspberry Pi computer or setup, or you have to set up some stuff so that you can check it outside of your network, which takes a little bit more work and expertise that I don't know about. And I guess there are security concerns. It's like having a webcam at home that somebody can tap into. But this one, he's just got a dedicated camera set to... Well, he's got an abundance of cameras anyway. He's got like 8. So he's just setting that up. He can just sign in on YouTube at any time, and just check in on his print and how it's doing. And people can watch. I was in there today. There was like 4 people watching and commenting. It's hilarious. So I'm gonna take this off the side. Yeah, he goes live and it's like a 10-hour stream. Finkster 1229, what's going on? So we're basically done. So on the back of Vader, there's these 2 little stubs sticking out. They go into these holes on the inside of the cape there. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I like how that comes together on the back. That looks cool. That looks so cool. I like it. I don't know how these parts clip in. And I mean, that's it. Get him into this. I mean, looks like he's holding it pretty naturally. What do y'all think? Is there a Mandalorian model kit? Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I mean, Black Series is very good for what it is. You throw on a wired soft goods cape. I get mine from Harker Customs. You throw one of those onto the Black Series, and they are good for 20 US, 30 Canadian, 30 or 33, whatever it may be. And then, between that and a $90 Figure Arts or $100 Mafex, I don't know that. I mean, I get the price difference and all the extra accessories and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm down to try a model kit. I had the SHF and I sold it for Mando. I want to get the Mafex, but is that out yet? All right, Finkster 1229 says I'm tuning in late. Well, this is part 2 because part 1 I did the head, the body, and the legs, and today I did put the arms together, put on the robes and the cape. So let's take a look. Head. There isn't much down movement. There's up because when Luke has the high ground. All right, turns pretty well. Arm. So before I had the cape on, this part, she could just take it off. That's a good thing. This part, they did say you can just take it off when you move the arms. Shoulder actually goes this far up. And oh, that's a nice force. Dude, that looks good. Come on, imagine he had the force choke hand. That looks good. Yeah, I dig it. And the articulation for the elbow, look how far it goes. Torso-wise, we get a very little bit of crunch here because he does have armor here and a high-waisted belt. We have these flaps underneath that do move around if you need more range on his legs. The legs move a whole bunch forward. Very, very good range for the knee. And again, I've been working these knee joints since I built it, and they still feel super solid. Like they'll hold your pose. And here's your foot articulation. You can get a lot of range there. Stealth Vader. I like Stealth Vader. That's a cool idea. And left hand, he comes with 3. Comes with a fist, comes with a lightsaber grip, and the open, relaxed hand. And his right hand, you get the relaxed hand and the lightsaber gripping hand, and you get 2 lightsabers. One with the hilt and the blade, and then we have one that's just the hilt that just goes right into the side there. So I'm gonna put this back on. And this, oh my god. So you get a little bend action there. You can bend his lightsaber arm and still have this range. You know, when you have the sword hand, you want this action, you can still do that too. Let's see. What kind of pose can I get this in? It is kind of clunky though, posing it, because it's hard plastic capes. Let's see. And the slow reveal. Never mind the inception in the background. Join me. Yeah, soft goods would be cool. Would definitely be cool. I don't know how it would work. Somebody like CJ would probably make that work really easy. Hold on, let me hold this camera better. There we go. It's literally held by my crotch, the base of this the base of this camera stand. All right. And then if you want him to like fight people, can you get this any higher? Let's see. I just feel awkward posing it. I think if you took the time to pose it, it'll work, because I mean the articulation is there, the look of it is there. It is plastic cape. It does feel a little bit obstructive when you're posing, but I think you take the time to pose it up and move the cape out of the way, or in position. You know, you let me know what do you think of this final product. Let me get the light in front here. Isn't this? That's pretty cool. I can definitely see the potential for more dynamic posing if you replace the plastic with soft goods. Yeah, definitely try it. Try it. And I think it's a good option. It's not overly expensive. And at the very least, you can say you had a project that you worked on. Yeah, there's extra parts here, and I'm worried. So that extra piece that I cut out into the special bin, looks like I don't even need it. I mean, I had fun putting it together. I had fun checking out the articulation, seeing it all come together. Not getting heckled, though. If you have the time to do it, and it's something that you're interested in, I fully recommend going through it by yourself, for the experience. And then you know what? If you think you don't like it, that's it, right? Don't get another one. Don't get another one. You'll still have a good one on your display. This is way too close for my camera right now. You'll still have a good looking figure on your display, and you'll know that you've done it for yourself. And you can say, I've built the kit. I know what it feels like. I don't think this articulation works, or I think this articulation works. I don't like the plastic cape. At least you can make your opinion for yourself, knowing that you've had that firsthand experience. The Death Trooper is next. Wonder how much more can be done without the cape. Man, when there's no cape, this thing's gonna breakdance all over, everywhere. And I want to see how many more guns he has. I love the Death Troopers. How would a soft goods cape fit on? I don't know. You have to glue it somewhere? Get the chain? Nightwing X, what's going on, man? Tuesday crew. Ironhead, what's up? He says, soft goods cape upgrade for sure. His skirt thingy too. Yeah. The problem with soft goods, you can't just do soft goods. You need wired soft goods. Let's be specific, because you want it to flow a specific way. Otherwise, isn't much of an upgrade if it just looks like a piece of fabric that's straight down, you know? You want it flowing. You want some parts wrapped around the shoulder and then down, maybe come out a little bit. So soft goods with wire. There's a little base here for him. It's interesting. But man, I'm glad I picked this up. I picked this up from Heroes World like a year ago with the intention of building it, and I never did. And here we are. I don't know how this goes. I mean, it's a square, but needs to be dynamic. Yeah. I mean, what's the point of having soft goods for the sake of saying it's soft goods and it just flows down straight and you're still not getting that sharp of a look? Oh, cool. So you have a little base, and with the base piece comes a connector. So if you buy the next figure who also has a base, you can connect the two bases together almost like a clip and have connecting bases, I think is what I'm trying to say. So if the Death Trooper has one, then those will be standing together. You also have the option of getting an Action Base 2 sold separately. It's a little arm that goes on the back and kind of supports it. Do the feet have peg holes for stands? No, they don't, because they were just a flat piece that went on the bottom. The base that it comes with has that little outline that kind of clips it into place, I believe. Yeah. So it fits in there snug and it holds it that way. So it doesn't have footholes. Stormtroopers work well for background in Black Series. Why only background? Is there something about it that wouldn't work as a foreground or the main subject? Does it stand out? Is it too shiny? Because I'm thinking the 1/6 scale ones would work well behind Vader. I have a Hot Toys Vader, which is awesome because he's taller than your average figures. All right, let me move these extra sprues, as they say, or runners, as I've recently learned, and the instructions. For the people who are just tuning in right now, Congratulations to you. You've basically skipped right to the ending. Didn't have to hear me ramble at all. And you get the final product. You're right. The box art is cool, but I don't feel the need to keep this. I'll send it to Mario. I have to ship something to Mario. I'll ship it in this box. Let's not forget. All right, hold on. Still have these. How many 1/6 figures do I have? Alex, I know you're a big Hot Toys collector. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11, I believe. Ackerson in the house. Modules happening, I see. Hot Toys, 89 Batman, Hot Toys Keaton in the tuxedo, Real Action Heroes, Flashpoint Batman, Thomas Wayne Batman, Hot Toys 89 Joker. Oh wait, that one's not anything fancy. It's like a 12-inch Batman from back in the day, but it had a base, and on the base it's got all the different these aren't gang signs. It's just like Batman weapons at the bottom. So like the bat handcuffs and batarangs. I think it's a Kenner or something. But it's a really good looking Batman. And I think it has like a working belt, grapnel rope thing. So I put it in there. I didn't even notice it was that. So I guess it looks good. 89 Nicholson Joker. Hot Toys old Ben Kenobi. Oh, wait, I have a Sideshow Yoda. That makes 12. Sideshow Yoda, he comes with the Jedi chair and the floating Jedi Council chair. Let me see. Hot Toys Vader. I don't know which one it is. I have Chirrut Imwe, who looks amazing, and I wish they made a Baze Malbus, but I mean, it's Donnie Yen. And this thing looks amazing. I got it for a really cool, really good price on a classifieds. I don't remember who I got it from. And then I have the Deluxe Mando behind me. I have a Sideshow Mythos Obi-Wan, which is Obi-Wan on Tatooine. It's supposed to, the portrait is a mix of Ewan McGregor and Alec Guinness. And he's got like all these really cool accessories on him. He's got like Qui-Gon's lightsaber, Anakin's lightsaber. He's got a gaffy stick, his Obi-Wan's clone armor, like a portable moisture evaporator. It's a shame that I don't have it displayed. Oh, and I have a Darth Maul. I think just the first one. It's got movable eyes, looks killer portrait. Are kits a flat color like Vader, so then you have to paint them? Yeah, I mean, it's just molded plastic, and it's almost all one color, save for his upper armor. You see this is more grayish. Everything else is black, and then you have the stickers down here. Why am I looking at the stickers? Here, look at Vader. Let me know what else you want to see comparison of. Did I paint Shang-Chi's shoes bottom red? No? Do I need? No. Spoke too soon. Yep, that's the Mythos Ben. There was a Mythos statue, and that goes for crazy money for that Ben. And I'm like, oh, I want it so bad. I can't. I saw it at Star Wars Celebration. I think they had it on sale there, Sideshow. But that was my first day in California when I went to Celebration. It was 2015. We got off the plane. We got a rental. We had some food near the convention center in Anaheim. And Went to the hotel, dropped off the stuff, dropped off my parents, and me and the fiance went into Celebration, lined up, did the whole thing. So I wasn't like first day gonna bring, I don't know, bring home a however many $100 statue, because we still had places to drive around and visit family in other parts of Cali, and I didn't want to run around Celebration holding the statue with a. It was April, so with a. Well, she was very early pregnant, but yeah, it would have been a hassle. But it's a really cool statue. Mythos Obi-Wan. Donnie Yen, heck yeah, Donnie Yen is the GOAT, man. Donnie Yen's gonna be in John Wick. Looking forward to that. They previewed a Baze at SDCC a few years back. I still have hope that they'll make him, because the same thing happened with Drax from Guardians. Production problems. Yeah, I mean, production problems hitting everyone right now. We'll see how it goes. So here we have the model kit. Here we have a Black Series Vader. And this is what I'm talking about. This cape kind of works. But does it fall everywhere you want it to when it's standing? Fix his knees here. Does the cape go everywhere that you want it to go? And here's the side robes. Do I need a third camera, like a straight on from my chest point of view? Like looking outward? RMD Collective says, going to Celebration next year. It'll be your first time? Awesome, man. Congrats. Slightly jealous. What do you think? I mean, this helmet looks a lot better. This one, it's a little bit wider, and I think it makes the lenses look a little bit wider. It's got that sad puppy dog look. And this is obviously bigger, I mean, for the reasons of having... What's his name again? The actor whose face it is? Paul mentioned it the other day. But then does this head look small? This is not Hayden Christensen. Get out. You have, this is your paint from Hasbro. Sebastian Shaw, Hellfire Club. That's right. Because when Paul was mentioning Sebastian Shaw the other night, I'm like, is that correct? Is that right? Oh, I should... Wait, Figma? No, it's SH Figuarts that makes Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi? Or did Figma announce something? I didn't see anything today. I'll have to double check that. So, I mean, you get these on your Hasbro. And these, I'll give them credit, these are pretty clean, the paint job on these. You have the detail here, but maybe I'll take another hour one day to put these water ones on. I don't even know where these go. I'm sure it's in the instructions, right? Like, what is this, 25? It's just, what, 12 dots going across? Where the hell am I going to put that? On his gear somewhere? Have this, is this a communicator piece that goes on the front belt? I don't know. I think it'll look a lot better once it's done. I don't think I will stream a water slide decal video. Am I pretty good at water decals? I couldn't tell you. I've never done it before. I can't even do regular stickers, so I don't know if I'm good at this. But I mean, I do dig it. If you don't like any of the Black Series ones, like the reason I originally bought the model kit was I thought the Black Series didn't look as good, and I wanted the Mafex Rogue One Vader, but I couldn't find it for a good price, which is why I bought the model kit. But then I never touched it. But then now I have it side by side. I mean, this looks like too much going on, doesn't it, with the soft goods? It looks kind of sloppy. All right, turn it in. Like they gotta sew in extra fabric here on the corners to make it weighted. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it'll just go every which way. So you have extra fabric here that just comes down. And yeah, it can cover the figure, but does it look good? I mean, you can call for soft goods just for the sake of soft goods, but does this look good? Should I steam iron this or something? I don't know. Cover the front, cover everything. Looks kind of lame. I'm not really down for that Batman look for Vader. I like this. Yeah, this is sculpted plastic, but this flows and it doesn't look floppy. Is all that stock? This is a Black Series Vader, unadulterated. Finkster 1229, as a small tangent, what's the general preference between Figma, Mafex, and SHF? Do you feel one company consistently does anything better or worse than others? It's a good question. I recently bought a few Mafex. It used to be that their quality was not good, but they've fixed it a lot. So I have Cyclops, Comic Book Spider-Man, Mafex, Hush Batman, Miles Morales. Overall, they're really good quality figures. Pricey? Figma, I don't really own any Figma. They haven't made any characters that I personally need. SH Figure Arts, I have Dragon Ball, I have Star Wars, I have some Power Rangers. SH Figure Arts can get pricey. And then they have web exclusives that makes that even more pricey. Face sculpts on those, however, are pretty good on SH Figure Arts, the Star Wars ones that I have. Mafex, does Mafex make movie figures? Like their comic ones are great. Those are the ones that I've been buying. Mafex. Chamba, are you still here? Do they have actor specific Mafex figures? I'm not sure. It's me spacing out trying to remember. 1-6 Shooter says, gotta water treat those soft goods. Should I steam iron? Right, it does look a little puffy and extra. Turn the music down a little bit. So what I'm trying to figure out now, in the midst of all the stream stuff, if I switch over to Streamlabs, and on Streamlabs, if you do the Pro or Prime version, you can get you can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Mafex makes MCU figures? Damn, I didn't know that. Oh, Emilio says, by the way, my Monkey King, your Monkey King, which is my Monkey King head sculpt looks great. Thank you. Shout outs to Uncanny Sculpts for the 3D sculpting on that, and Smash Labs Creations for the paint on the colored versions. The painted versions are painted by Smash, and Tyler from Uncanny Sculpts was really cool, really helpful in taking my direction for what I wanted to see on this head sculpt. And it was done in like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I just give him a few pointers here, a few pointers there. I was just like, hey, what if we moved the hairline over here a little bit more into the cheekbone? What would that look like? And he was really helpful with that. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll try it out. Let me know how it looks. And, even the ones that didn't look well, at least I knew what it looked like. And he was very cool to accommodate all that. Mafex Infinity War cap. That's right. Oh, didn't they have a Homelander? Again, those aren't out yet. Homelander's not out yet, so I don't know. Mafex is a little bit smaller. Yeah, King Megacon has a Monkey King head. I'm going to be putting it on... I want to put it on a Mezco Ninja body. Or I can get a Dr. I want to mod it so that I can put Dr. Zaius hands and feet. So I can get a monkey ape-like hands and feet. But yeah, if I move to Streamlabs, I'll have all the options of... I can turn music on and off. If I, wanted to start talking to people here, I could just... So I'm thinking of getting this. I'm thinking of upgrading this for the channel. And for the last few months, everyone, thank you so much for all the super chats. All that stuff has been going to upgrading the website, upgrading subscriptions and stuff. For everyone wants a subscription. StreamYard needs a subscription. Adobe needs a sub. Everything you got to pay for. So all of that stuff, thank everyone so much, because that does help with this. And I think I'm going to save up for this. I'm getting like a gift card from work. But this is a Loop Deck. And Loop Deck makes these ones. The first one they made with these buttons was geared towards photographers and video editors. And you would have all these buttons that are shortcuts. So when you're editing, you have your shortcuts right away. And this one is kind of a blend between that and a Stream Deck. So you can touch the keys on the LCD screen. And you can set it for anything that you want. There's dials on each side. And there's numbers at the bottom. So the numbers, you can program it to whatever you want. You can do like an application, and then say you press 1 and then you have it selected for Photoshop, or sorry, Lightroom. And then when you plug it in, you open Lightroom, it knows that it's in that program. So it switches to Lightroom profile, and then those dials all of a sudden become dials for editing. So you can do like, your brightness, your contrast, your shadows, and all that stuff. And then you just turn a dial, and you don't have to click a mouse, do sliders and all this stuff in your photo editing. It's supposed to make that faster. It's supposed to make video editing faster. If you're on Twitch, it can do like a whole Twitch profile for everything. So I think I'm going to save up for this thing. And when I switch over to Streamlabs, which also requires a subscription, I'll be able to have a more enhanced experience. I can put music. I can have GIFs pop up. I can have my YouTuber picture pop up. Just make things a lot easier and more streamlined like this. You can have the chat on the screen in Streamlabs. I want people, to have their comments and their emotes and all that stuff displayed as well, and have that option. Mafex showed Captain Marvel. Yes, I think I saw that recently. Infinity War Thor looks really good, but he's tiny. So yeah, there's that. The scaling of Mafex to everything else. Loop Deck. I think I'm going to try and get this. It's in stock here at VizTech in Toronto downtown. It's cool. And then like you can have a Spotify profile, so you can just press a button, pause your Spotify, You can have a preset playlist, forward, backwards. You can use a dial to rotate the volume and all that stuff. Alex, dude, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. He says that device is a slams dunks towards the cause. Thank you, Alex, so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's great. And at the same time, you took a dig at Mario, and he was here for it. It makes it that much sweeter. Thank you so much. Yeah, and then if I want, I could just press a button and have a slams dunk picture show up. It's perfect. It's good when you have something like this and you interact with a community and the Butter Nation, everyone who comes back, you develop these memes and these jokes, right? So like the YouTuber thing or slams dunk, any kind of stuff like that. To be able to have it, I can just press a button and it can pop up on the screen. I can't do that in StreamYard. I can do that in Streamlabs. I could program a quick mute button if I need to pass gas real quick. I could just press it as opposed to reaching up here, turning it off on the mic or moving around, clicking. And then like you have the clicking of the mouse, it's moving around. It's annoying, it clicks. The mic can pick it up. Slams dunk is not going away. Yeah. And so that is the build for tonight. I should do a visual calendar so I can put it up on the screen and people can have a look at what's going on this month. Because again, thank you if you're still watching. Do you need to pay for OBS? No. The OBS software is free. Streamlabs is free. But there are features hidden behind a paywall for some things. For basic stuff, you can do it. But if I wanted Streamlabs to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, you have to do the Prime version. Again, and I have that with StreamYard, but you have to pay for that too. You're muted, or so you think. Whatever. Yeah, I should have slam dunks. Jamming. I could have that. Yeah. Mario wants the loop deck, but first he would need to have a stream and a channel. One step at a time, my friend. You have a YouTube channel. You have a Google account. You have a YouTube channel. You have fancy cameras. You have great video skills. So you should definitely do that. What would you say is the difficulty on that Vader kit from a beginner's perspective? Like how many MODOK was more, I swear to God, MODOK was more difficult. God damn. MODOK was much more difficult, dude. Okay, if you made the mistake of holding the back of MODOK and putting the hair and then trying to put the front, like, which is what I did, you'd be stuck. But if you had the front faceplate and then put the hair and then the back, I think that would have been easier. Darth Vader was easier than MODOK. I kid you not. I didn't even say slam dunks. Alex did. Finkster1229 says, calendar sounds like a great idea. Think you'll start Death Trooper Saturday? I'll be watching UFC 264. But happy. I don't know yet. Okay, so. The hell day is it today? Wednesday? Thursday is Unboxing Thursday. I go like this for Thursday because in Chinese there's no names of the days of the week. It's literally like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So Thursday is day 4. So sometimes I go to my kids, I'm like, Wednesday, and they're like, why are you holding 3? And I have to remind them. So Thursday, tomorrow night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, Unboxing Thursdays with Mr. Geeky Fresh. Friday, I'm hoping to have, I might do a video. I don't know. Do you want to talk about Black Widow? If you're going to watch it, if you've seen it, maybe we can come through and talk Black Widow because that comes out on the 9th. which is Friday, and then Saturday maybe a video review. What's happening is I'm waiting for the second box of my Mandalorian Topps trading cards to come in. So once I have both, I want to be able to do a box break, both at the same time. I'm throwing gang signs at my. I'm like Wednesday, and they're like, "What? Shoot the 3! Shoot the 3!" Look at this. Look at this little guy. And then both my kids will have a little Grogu tin. This thing is stupid money. Autograph parallels. Blue 1 and 2. 1 to 2. I don't know how to read these. Redemption cards generally carry a 2-year. Oh my god. Can you imagine a dual autograph? Triple autograph? Sketch card? Oh man. RMD Collective. I can't wait for my hobby box to come in from BBTS. Trevor, I didn't get my scale. Hold on, I'm gonna message my fiance and see if she can bring the scale down. Maybe I should just use Alex's super chat to buy a second scale. No, I'm not gonna get her to bring down a scale. I will weigh it, Trevor, and I'm gonna spam you with. Well, I guess it's one message. I can't really spam. Water slides or how? Okay. I was gonna say, how do I start with water slides? But there are YouTube tutorials, so I'll do that. So all in all, model kit in terms of how easy it is to build, 9 being 10 being the easiest. I would give it a 9, I think. Whereas a MODOK would be a 4. It's cool. Let me switch back to this cam real quick just so I can show everyone. So you have the extra lightsaber hilt that goes on the hip. Lefty lightsaber grip. Righty open hand. And lefty fist. Would the lefty lightsaber hand be like a double hand grip? I don't know. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys found this entertaining, this figure, and or myself. I hope I was able to help you make some decisions if you were contemplating this set or contemplating model building. Or if you literally had nothing else to do and you stopped in here, I appreciate that as well. Nothing wrong with being the only option. If I had like a mute button for coughs. Oh, Paul has a mute button on his stream deck. And the other day he was gearing up for the sneeze in our chat. And I'm like, here it comes. It's completely silent. He had it perfectly because it was just one button. There's no, it was so sneeze master. So guys, remember last week I was talking how MODOK and the cup noodle were similar sizes? If you could do like a MODOK themed or a cup noodle themed MODOK. I think Asian Avatar had the same idea. He's like, can you show me pictures of a side-by-side comparison? So like it's pretty much the same body shape and size. And then like if you open up the cup noodle part, what if you just made that the MODOK face? So I'm going to take some pictures of this Vader, post it on IG. Maybe do the review for that? I don't know. Cerebral Deep, what's going on? But I should get going. I got some packages to mail out. I got some shirts to work on. Please do check out. Do I have a website? Well, I know I do. Please go ahead if you have time, if you want to find out what's going on. Oh, I can post the calendar up on here. Toying around, new videos, toying. I'm so mad at this internet. It's insane. But at least it went 2.5 hours almost without doing that once. Good? Good. I froze. Internet froze. But we're back. Fucking internet. So yeah, check out the site. Toyingaround.ca. Web shop is open. Got some t-shirts in stock I'm trying to clear out. Make space for more projects. Put some stuff up there. Logo stickers like this. The Monkey King head is on there. I'm going to add some 1/12 scale t-shirts up there. And maybe some pictures of this Vader. I think that's good. Toy Malarkey. Chamba's still here. Danko Tooney, what's going on? Just finished the Vader. You got to skip right to the end for the final product. Tony Collector 10, thank you. Everyone, have a great night. So Thursday, Unboxing Thursdays. Oh, Nerdy Curious, you're still here. Thank you for watching. Oh, I think I can raid Yoko's channel. So I'm going to sign off, everyone on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Have a good July. And keep toying around. Peace. How do I raid with 5 people? Let's go there.